Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm back with another tutorial. So in this Blender tutorial, I'm going to show you how to model a simple axe. Okay, so I'm not doing any texture and all. I'm just going to model it. Okay, so yeah, I will tell you the simple way. Okay, I will tell you the simple way to create some model like a basic model like an axe. Okay, so yes, stay tuned for the uh, latest videos and hit the bell icon and subscribe the channel. So I will be uploading the new videos every day. So now let's go to modeling part. So now, as I told you before in the previous tutorial, I have told you that you can take a image reference, right? So we will take that image reference now and we will do the 3D model according to that reference. Okay, so first of all, to take a reference, I will go to front, which is 1. I'm in the front view. Now see, you can see here, this is a front view, right? Now to take an image, I should go to the folder where I have downloaded that one. I have already downloaded some image reference. I will go to that, and there is our axe. Where is our axe? Yeah, here is our axe. See, now this is our axe. We will model this character first. Okay, so this is an asset, this is a 3D model, this is a 3D model. We can now create this 3D model. Okay, so how to create this 3D model? It's very simple. First of all, first thing we need to do is, first we will create this one. Okay, we will create this one, that handle. Okay, first we will create the handle. After that we will go and create this what is this? This is the axe head, right? So axe head we will create. Okay, so listen and watch carefully. You will know the basic modeling from now onwards. We will be going to the further and further. We will going to the going to make a 3D models which are further and further complex. Okay, we'll be doing the complex models from now. Like now we are creating an axe, and maybe in the next video we'll be creating some stylized character like arcs or castle or something like that. So listen carefully. You will, if you listen carefully, you will definitely if you don't listen carefully, you will miss some things. Like there are some important shortcuts and all. So if you listen carefully, you definitely get how to model a simple models like a door, axe, mug, table, chair, and these things. Okay, so now I will go to the front view. Now while I'm in the front view, I will start creating a model. How to start? You can take a box or you can take a cylinder. That's up to you. Okay, let's take a cylinder. You can also take a box, no problem. Fine for me. Actually, I'm a box modeler, but for this video purpose, I'm using the cylinder. Okay, Shift A, mesh, cylinder. I took a cylinder, and this I want 8. 8 is enough for this. Okay, 8. Now front view, tab. I went to edit mode. I will scale it down in the tab. Okay, from the end I will start modeling. Okay, here I will keep this here like this. Okay, now the axe image is in the perspective, so don't, I'm not exactly following the axe. Okay, I'm just following the shape. Okay, right. So now what we do, we do Ctrl Z to X-ray and select this and scale it. This is going to be a simple video. You will know that how simple the Blender modeling is. So I'm also creating the C# tutorials and 3ds Max tutorials. If anybody want to know about those things, you can go ahead and you can watch. Okay, so if you keep encouraging me like with subscribing and watching the videos regularly, I will get encouraged, and I will upload more and more videos. So support me by subscribing and sharing the video. So now we have created the shape, basic shape. I can keep this down, okay, for the sharpness. Now there is no flow in the middle, right? I have already told you should add some flow, so I have added the flow. Now I will select this. Here what happening is it is going down like this, and after that again it has increased. Now again here what happened again, I extruded and scaled it. See what I did again. See, first of all I have extruded, okay, fine. After that, for this shape, see it came outside, so what I did, I have extruded, but I used right click and the extruded face is um, went to the its parent, right? Like I can say if I haven't extruded, I actually extruded, but the face I didn't keep it up, okay, I left it there like this. You just right click and the face will go here. There is a face. Now scale it. If you scale it, you can get like this, okay. Scale it more, and now I will extrude 1 and extrude 2 like this. So see, this is in the perspective, so it is looking like this, but actually it is like this, okay. What I'm doing here, this is the actual shape. There is not the actual shape, it is in the perspective view. So you will see the depth also. Don't look at that, okay. Just follow the shape only, okay. I'm saying it again, follow the shape. Now see, inside and go up, like inside. I'm just using extrude and insert, right? So nothing more to use actually. Okay, extruded this much, fine. Actually don't need to go to the front view and trace it. You can do it like this in the 3D view. Okay, I will do like that. Now again insert a little bit and extrude. See, extruded. Now right click, little bit scale, extrude, extrude, scale like this, extrude, extrude. Okay, it's done. Now insert and extrude. Same thing I have done here, the same thing I should do here, okay. Little bit scale, extrude, extrude again, scale it, extrude again, scale it, extrude, extrude again, scale down and extrude, insert. See, inserting, extruding, inserting, extruding, that is all you do, okay. I'll go upside and again insert, extrude, little bit only. Now extrude, again here extrude and scale it, extrude and scale it down and extrude and keep it up and scale it little bit like this. Now again extrude and right click and now scale it, and I will keep it upside little bit like this, and after that I will extrude upside and scale it a little bit, and yes, extrude, scale, extrude and extrude and scale inside and extrude and scale outside and extrude and scale inside, sorry, scale inside thin. So the handle is completed. You can see the handle is completed. Actually not completed, you can say it is not fully completed. We have created the shape, we need to do a lot, so that I will tell you now. So we have created the shape, but we didn't give the smoothness, bevel, and also we will do that. Okay, see why we should do that means, if I add a subdivision smoothness, see, all became very smooth, the shape is gone. So to preserve the shape, we need to preserve the what edges. To preserve the what edges, you need to bevel, or you need to create a supporting edges. Simply, I will use bevel. Click to edge selection. I will select everything here. Control B, bevel. Enough. You can add in between. You can add in between here, between here. Okay, that's simple. All you need to do is smooth it out and add a preserving edges. Okay, see, control B, like this. See, there is no edges in the middle, so 3. Okay, yes, completed. This one also, this I want to control P. Okay, now in the middle, control R, 1 2 3. Okay, this one and this one, and I also use this one and control B, like this. Control B. So we will complete this axe model in this video itself. Okay, this one and this one, control B. Why I am using the bevel here? To preserve the sharpness, to preserve this shape. Okay, control R, add one here. So I am trying to make it in low poly. Low poly means with a low poly count. Okay, I am doing it in a low poly count. Control B, bevel. Yeah, fine. Now yes, control B, sorry, not control B, control R, 3. This one, control B, 1 in the middle. And you, if you want, you can make this one, see, select the 3 and you can merge it. You can merge it, alt M for merge, alt M at center. You can merge it simply. Okay, it will do fine. Now see, now if I apply the subdivision modifier, the shape will preserve. See, all the shape is preserved, but it is in the flat shading, so that is why it is looking like that. You should go to the object and shade smooth. Now you will get the shape without distorting the shape. I got this, right? See, the sharpness is there, everything is there, but somewhere it is like here. See here, it got smoothed out. Okay, this is fine here, fine, but see here it got smoothed out a lot here, right? So how to change it? To edge selection, control B. If you do this, it will preserve the shape. See, the sharpness is there. You can see the sharp edges, right? So that is what we wanted. Here also it had smoothed out a lot, so you can use the bevel and see this sharpness I want, and I got that sharpness. Okay, here I need to scale it like this, and Control R in the middle, Control R here, and Control R here. Why I'm adding the supporting edges? You will see. It will preserve the shape. See, now you can see that line, right? So that is what I wanted. And yes, this one also becoming very smooth. See, becoming smooth. Don't want that. So to change that, you should select this one and Control B. Yes, it looks fine now, better, but you can add little more here and select these edges. Okay, and you can connect it. Okay, it is not connecting because we have merged it. Okay, we have merged it. So you can just simply remove the merge if you want, or you can just leave it like this. It will be fine. Okay, maybe we can do one thing. I will delete the vertex. Okay, now extrude in the z-axis and scale it down like this. Now it is sharp, right? Now it will stay like that. Now it stayed like that, right? So the handle is completed at last. Okay, the handle is completed with perfect shapes and perfect lines and edges. Now the only thing remaining is this one, so we will do that now. For that, what I will do is I will just take a plane and I will I can trace this. I can also use the line 2D lines also, but I will take a plane. You can also take cube, no problem. Okay, now plane is here. Tab, rotate it in the x-axis 90 degrees, keep it up here, Alt Z, and now scale it down. Now I will start modeling. Vertex. See, this is the simple way for you beginners, because you will know the shape. After creating 4 or 5 videos, you will no need to trace these things. You can just simply create by just looking at the reference. Okay, it's completed. And extrude here, and extrude, keep the vertex correctly, and again extrude. Now here what I can do, I can use Control R and loop cut, right? How many? I want 3 for what? For this, for making this shape, right? Completed. The shape is here now what you do is extrude, and y in the y-axis I will make it like this. Okay, now front, sorry, not front, little bit, yes. Now 1, and now I will extrude that one. Before extruding, I'll just keep it here, keep it here, extrude, G, G, or you can simply keep it here itself at the end. So there is this is a sharp edge. You need to do something more there. So see, first I will create the basic shape every time, right? After creating the basic shape, now the basic shape is completed. I will just take this edge and extrude it, and I will correct the vertex, and this should be sharp. Okay, this edge should be sharp, so we should sharp it out. How? To, yes, like this we will get the sharp, but for now it is a plane, so this is not looking exactly the knife, so you should change that. How to change that? You can now use the modifiers. I will switch on the wireframe now. I will use the modifiers now. So click the select this accent, go to the add modifier, and you can solidify. You can solidify. It will automatically add a thickness. Okay, it added the thickness, right? But the thickness is not working correctly, right? So what you can do here is you can use mirror. So before using mirror, what you will do is select the whole edges like this and extrude a little bit like this. In the Y, right? In the Y. After that, go to the vertex mode, select this edge, select this vertex. Now to mirror, what you need to do, see if I mirror now, it is mirror like this. If I click in the Y axis, see what it happened. It is not mirroring correctly. So we should do something for that, right? So what we should do, go to the edit mode, select some edge, select some vertex, shift S, click shift S and cursor to selected. Now the cursor will be here. After that, go to the click the object, go to the object mode first. Click the tab and come out of the edit mode and go to the object and set origin to 3D cursor. Now you add a mirror. Now you add a mirror in the Y axis. No, in the Z axis. I think in the Z axis it will work. Okay. Mm, tab A G. Let's uh, move this manually. G X Y like this. Add the clipping and G. Okay. Now the axis completed. Just one thing you need to do is you need to select this vertex and set it correctly. Or you can simply scale this in the Y axis. That's it. See, now everything is merged, right? Everything merged. We have the axe head completed. We can just make it thin. Okay, A S Y, in the y-axis I will scale. Yes, I made it thin, right? Now it's finally thin. Now it is looking like an axe. You can also scale it a little bit as, yeah. Now out of take this two, take the edge selection, select all the edge, outside edge, and scale it. Or you can just select this edge separately, GX front. Now it looks some sort of sharp. Okay, it will look sharp now. We actually don't need this one. No need of this edge or this edge, we do not need. So dissolve the edge, you will get the sharp, okay, sharp edge. So here what happening, we got a triangle. See, we don't need a triangle. So remove this, dissolve, or no, don't remove that. Remove this one. Now 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, right? Simple, completed. We just need to solve that. Okay, by removing this one, we have created a 4 vertex, right? 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, like this. Now of course we have done with the axe, but one thing we need to do is we need to modify the shape further. Okay, modify the shape further. See, after coming here, there is some kind of shape. See that sharpness, we need that sharpness. So for that sharpness, you control R, add one here, and scale it a little bit in the y-axis, or move it in the y-axis like this. Maybe you should only select this edge and GY like this, a little bit more. Yes, control B. Now done. So for further modification, see, it is not perfectly in the shape, so you can add another, go to the edit mode, add another edges in the middle. You can now adjust everything like this. Now you will get even more better shape. Add one here, and like this. Control R. Okay, like this. Control R. See, we have the perfect shape. This one and this one both. Now what else can we do? So we got the full shape. We just need to delete these faces. Why to delete these faces? I will tell you. You will get it in a 1 minute. So delete the faces. Deleted, right? Now tab 1 vertex. See, before changing this, I want to change the what this one. I want to change the cursor. So to change the, before changing the cursor, I want to apply this. After applying the mirror, now I want to mirror it again. So Shift S, cursor to selected, and tab object, set origin to 3D cursor. Now G X. Okay, we need to scale it a little bit. Okay, yes, now it looks good. You can like this. Now what I want to do is I want to tab 1 Alt Z, G X axis. I will keep it in the middle of this axe handle. Okay, after that Shift S, cursor to selected, object, set origin to 3D cursor. Now I will add a mirror. Now so that I will get the two sides. I will get in the two sides. See, I got the axe in the two sides. So even if I add a subdivision surface, we got that one. But only thing uh, we have left here is one thing, that is here. We are not getting that sharpness here. So we just want to change that. Now everything is completed. We just want to keep that sharp. So to keep that sharp, what you need to do is, so here it is not sharp. Why? Because there is no supporting edge. See, that is why it is collapsing. So now you can add a no, not here. If you you can add one thing here, and Control R, like this. Let's see. Okay, Control R. No, no use. Not working. I'm isolating that one. Okay, you can click this slash to isolate. Okay, isolate that. After isolating, object, shade smooth, and switch off this smoothness. Now to see this here, there is a problem. So see, it is not beveled correctly. So I will remove that. First dissolve. After dissolving it, select all the edge. After selecting the edges, Control B. Okay, fine. Control R, one here for the shape. Okay. I think something happened here. I think, yes, I know. So this is not perfectly welded. So delete. Dissolve edge. Now we need to weld that one. So to weld it, you can simply select one, go to one, Alt Z, select all that are not welded. Now we need to merge it. Alt M at center. If you click at center, everything is okay. Everything is going at center. So click Alt M at center. Maybe one thing we can do before mirroring. remove this. I can select everything here. See, this face 3. Delete faces, or maybe yes, deleted the edges. I'm selecting every single vertex, every single face. Okay, one side. Okay, one side of this object. Okay, now delete the faces. After deleting the faces, you left with this single one. After you were with this one, see, one thing you can do here is you can add this, but you will get a, what you will get, you will get a vertex. So you will get a triangle. Okay, three vertex, right? Don't need that, right? So Control R. Now it is 4, 1 2 3 4, right? Now that's perfect. Now what we do, Shift S, cursor to selected object, select origin to 3D cursor. After that I need to mirror. Now I will mirror in the x-axis and also in the y-axis at the same time. Okay, x-axis and y-axis at the same time. See, I'm merging everything. Better to switch on the wireframe. Okay, so everything is merged, and let's see if there are any errors. No errors, everything looks fine. If I apply now, let's see, tab, if it is merged. Yeah, now it is merged correctly. Let's see, now it is merged perfectly. Now we have the axe, right? Simple. With one mirror I have mirrored it x-axis and y-axis. That's why I deleted the one side and use the mirror again. Now yeah, now I will refine it. Okay, just add Control R, go to tab, Control R, add some one here, one thing here, and one here. Before removing the mirror only you can do. Okay, no problem with that. See, Control Z, Control Z. I will let you know. So Control Z. I will go to the mirror. Yeah, now there is a mirror, right? So if I remove the mirror, there is only one side. If I add the mirror, there is two sides. Now you can add Control R. If you add one side, both sides will add. Control R. See, one. See, we got that shape perfectly, right? Control R. Add one here. Now you can add a subdivision also. You can see the sharpness is preserved, right? The sharpness is clearly preserved. So now we have finally got the axe. You can also add one more to preserve more, like this, and it will give you a sharp knife. See, sharp axe. Okay, see, Now we have the sharp axe. You can see the sharp edge, right? So if you want, you can do more and more and more. But for now, this is enough. Now you know how to create a basic model, right? See, we have created. Finally, we have done. Shift A. I will create a light, which is sunlight. You can see in the rendered view. See, this is our knife. Now you can see the knife, right? Yes, you can. I will add some shading to this one, like gray. Some shading to this one, like blue. See, we have got the axe. We have created the axe. So this is how you create the axe. Simple: extruding, inserting, loop, control R, loop cut, and K, knife. All these things we have used, right? And some modifiers. Of course, mirror modifier we have used. Subdivision surface modifier for smoothness, right? We have got the, see, without the subdivision surface, without using the subdivision surface, you should get the correct shape. See, without the subdivision surface only, I have got the shape. I got the full correct flow. See, there is a perfect flow. Even if I add the subdivision or even if I don't add the subdivision, the shape is preserving and the shape is looking correct, right? Before and after adding the subdivision surface. For this one also. So first, create correct shape with correct sharpness and all in the low poly. Then only for rendering purpose or showing to someone purpose, you should use the subdivision surface. Okay. Should so be you are getting a good model when you are using a subdivision surface. Don't use the subdivision surface. First, create everything by your hand correctly, perfectly. After that, use the subdivision surface. Then you will get like this. Okay. Now you know, see the flow. I have already told you about the flow. The flow should be correct every time. No triangles, no faces in one face in another face, no overlapping like that. Complete full loop with a clean loop. Okay. Now you can see, right? So yes, of course, we have completed the axe in this tutorial. Now you know how to model a small model, right? Now you can try a different axe. You can try a chair. Chair also you will do same things: extruding, insetting, control R, all these things. Okay, mirror and all. Okay, try some things. We will in the next video we will come. I will come with some interesting model. We will model that one. I will show you. And yes, subscribe the channel, and for new videos, for getting the notifications for the new videos, click the bell icon. I will see you in the next video.